Welcome back to the Swift Print Devon Sunday Supplementary Cup Final. We're live, about to kick off the second half. It's Nathan here again, still here with Robbie.
Yeah, welcome back to the second half.
Now, what do you think the manager's been saying at half time then, both sides?
Activate is just keep doing what you're doing. I mean, they're breaking through the defence quite easily, to be honest. Just got to bury their chances. Central Park need to gel together. I mean, they're missing a few key players today, Central Park. But they've got a strong squad. They should be able to counteract the fact that they are missing a few.
It'll be Central Park Rangers to kick us off. Downstate, right now Woodside plays it out straight away. You can see the pressure that Activate strikers put onto the defenders. Cunningham just going across there.
Yeah, straight away they got to keep the pressure on.
Remember, guys, to like and share the stream and tag a mate as well. They would love to watch this. Well played. Activate again. Early throw in there in halfway into the Activate half. Right. Physical battle. Cunningham winning that throw in.
Nice strong tackle again. Referee wasn't overly sure what way the throw-in was going to go, but we got there.
Building up the pitch here with just some more throw-ins. Again, Cunningham locked into battle with Mark Selly. Donovan will come out and chase, and he's going to get onto that. Gets across, he can get a shot off. Oh, what a start! What a strike!
He's beating Phil near post. That's a great way to start the second half. Ascendancy definitely with Activate now.
Absolutely fantastic there. Just cutting inside past a few defenders and getting that finish. I don't think the keeper knew he was going there. I think that's why it crept in that way.
Yeah, definitely. It was a good finish, though.
Donovan has been causing trouble all game, and that is the perfect start. I mean, the Central Park Rangers manager must be fuming because that's probably not what he told his team to do at half-time.
No, he needed to be tight. He needed to be sure. You had to keep him out. Central Park is still dangerous, though. If they get one goal pretty quickly, could be back game on.
Still got 44 minutes to go, so
definitely. But what a way to settle yourself down for a second half.
They're going again. Rickards gets past Hewlett, can flick it on now. Donovan again getting to run at that defence. They just can't handle him. That was good defending.
Not at all. Good defending in the end, but no. I mean, Donovan and Cunningham's pace are key at the moment. Really
big display here in this big game. Ricard's going across to take that corner, I believe, or is he just putting it on the spot? He is taking it. Going to put it in the box here. Can they get a man onto this? Can Activate?
They got a few. I'm surprised they didn't pack the box, to be honest.
Oh, that's a shank, surely. Oh!
No, it is
a shank that hit the bar.
Yeah. Still worth getting that ball in the box, though.
Yeah.
It's always going to cause danger. I mean, okay, you got a little bit too much on it, but
Activate maybe a bit more reserved now they've just got this goal.
No, I think to be honest, they always say attack is the best form of defence, and maybe just keep pressing. You know, go for a fourth. Settle themselves completely. Bit of argy-bargy in the middle here.
And remember, guys, keep liking and sharing the stream.
I've just been asked a question. What's the difference between a shank and a hoof?
Well, a hoof is a well-aimed... No, it's just to boot it up the pitch. But a shank is an attempt of something more particular. Going.
So a hoof is just like, yeah, just get rid of it, And
a shank is getting it wrong.
Yeah.
You're getting it wrong.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah.
It's got its player down now. Can't see who it is yet because he's on
Activate defender down.
Is that Loughton? No.
Doesn't look very well.
I think it is Loughton, actually. I don't see a number 5 there unless he's gone over to get a drink. It's down now. I don't know what he's done. I didn't see it, to be fair.
And isn't it a bit worrying when the trainer's coming on with his leg in plaster? The trainer looks like he needs a bit of attention himself, doesn't he? Poor bloke.
Maybe he'll know a lot more about physio after obviously going through that little injury there that he's... But number 4 looks like a bad...
That's Loughton down on the floor, isn't it?
Now what's going on over there? Central Park Rangers in a big huddle.
Yeah.
Teams just trying to sort each other out, and then some Activate players sort of
Listening
eavesdropping in that conversation there. And then Cunningham going for goal, which he misses.
Oh, no.
You better go get that ball.
That's been the story of his game. He scored from 3 yards, look.
Right, and after that little meeting there, it'll be interesting to see. I don't know if that's on camera or not.
Little group together.
And now just getting back in positions now, waiting for... I think Loughton's going to run this off, or is a sub getting ready? I don't see a sub getting ready, so I'm going to assume Loughton's going to be able to carry on.
What's the odds on Sam Beecham to score a worldie if he comes onto the pitch?
Oh, don't know. He'd have to get on the pitch first.
Yeah, this is true. Let's get a word to the Activate bench. Get him on.
I think Loughton... Physio's still on the pitch, so obviously play can't continue. Remember, this stream is sponsored by HM Garden and Maintenance. Thank you again for supporting the stream, making sure we can get this out to you. Building and garden services, may I say. Now, we will hopefully get play underway at some point. So that's through it's restarting with a throw-in. A throw-in must have been thrown up. The game stopped for so long. I forgot what's happening.
Did we even know what was happening?
I can't answer that one, unfortunately. Hewlett gonna put the ball forward now. Big throw in that, but 2-1. Woodside climbing on his man.
Yeah.
A bit too enthusiastic.
I don't even know why he's arguing. It could have been a more clear free kick, couldn't it? Hey, did anyone come up for any ideas for the gaggle of high vises?
I don't think they did.
No.
Come on, guys. We need to get more people in this, because this game doesn't deserve the least amount of views. We need to get a lot of... This game deserves a lot of views, because this has been absolutely fantastic today.
Yeah,
so make sure tag a mate.
Been a good game. Good game. Good battle so far.
Remember to like and share.
Activate certainly with that goal just before half time, gearing them up, and then straight again and just after half time.
The throw in from it's poor from Luke Davis.
Jeff Miller scored the third goal. Oh no. Who scored the third goal?
It was Donovan that scored the third goal.
Donovan scored the
Miller
third
scored
goal,
the second goal. Oh,
sorry, people were
just
having a debate whether I'm a better referee, a better commentator, or a better coach driver.
Let
you got any views on that? Let us know. The lines are going crazy.
Corner ball now for Activate. They're not rushing to take this. Donovan to put this one in. And a fourth goal, would you say, out of sight with a 4-1 lead?
Yeah, I think a fourth goal would kill the game now. If Central Park need to get back into this game, it's imperative they get the next goal. I do think they would drop their heads if Activate do get a fourth goal. I think Activate need to press for the fourth. To be honest, I think if they sit back and invite pressure, I don't think that would be good for them.
I mean, that has to be... Is that the third corner now that has just gone straight out of play?
Yeah.
Maybe a bit of work in training on them set pieces.
Yeah, definitely.
Ball now, Rickards can get onto it and try and find the ball to Donovan or Cunningham. It finds Cunningham through a deflection. Now it's good defending. Good battle in the middle here. And Rickards gives away a foul, but I think that's just one of them fouls. You can't caution a man for that.
No, it was unlucky. I think both players have come together.
Don't know who's down, but another injury here. Loughton's gone down again.
Yeah, Loughton's in trouble for activating, and I think it's Craig Hewlett on the ground for for Central Park. But I think they need to look at subbing Loughton now. He doesn't look right.
Getting a man ready now. Can't see who, but big bearded fella coming on now.
The big bearded fella.
I think both men are going to... Oh, Hewlett's going to carry on, and I think Loughton is now going to make his way off.
Just waiting for
confirmation who is coming on.
From the fourth official.
He makes his way off. He's had a decent game today. Fourth official just sorting out the boards there, making sure we know who it is.
He's a big lad coming on, isn't he?
Big presence at the back here.
I suppose most people seem like a big lad to me, but...
It's number 17. Danny Allen making his way on for Ryan Loughton.
Yeah, sensible move there.
Substitution for activate replaces number 5, Ryan Loughton, is number 17, Danny Allen.
Yeah, confirmation there from Paul Morrison. Activate have made a sub.
Rickards now can drive with it. He's got a lot of pace, Rickards. I think ever since that display, yellow card, it's been a really good display from him. Good defender from Hewlett there.
Yeah, perhaps he's that type of player who needs a caution to set himself down.
Hope he doesn't go out doing that every game, though.
No. I can always rely on my mum for positive comments. She doesn't believe I'm good at anything. Thank you, Mum. Just to think I bought you an Easter egg as well.
It's a throw in here for activate. Ball to Donovan. Hewlett gets a little kick onto it, but Donovan can get it back and he can drive at the defence like he's done all game. That's a goal.
Oh, he's out for a throw in.
Throw in, oh.
Yeah. Yeah, he's out for a throw in. He obviously uses the same barber as me. Pledge. Yeah, another activate throw in.
Seem camped in that area right now.
Yeah, definitely. I think second half it's been all activate, haven't it? They do look the strongest now, don't they? That third goal definitely settled them down.
Yeah. You wouldn't think Central were third on this performance.
No, definitely not.
Allen getting off his first shot of the game. Look well cleared. And here's a chance for a counter here.
Yeah, Danny's got a bit of pace on him.
Drives forward with it. He turns back with it. Oh, really well played.
Yeah,
from
good tackle there
Luke
from Jay
Davis. Rickards again to collect. Ball over to Cunningham. Out of his reach.
Yeah.
Few players going down with cramp now, I think this is.
Yeah,
Hewlett with that earlier injury.
Yeah.
I think.
Do you think it's the heavy pitch as well contributing to this?
I think it could be a factor. And again, as I said before, it's a long season now, especially with a lot of postponements. They're having to play a lot of games. It probably may be catching up on them.
Yeah, definitely.
I think. Few players warming up now for.
Just while we have a break in play, 50-50 draw time, folks. Thanks to everybody who bought the tickets today. Much appreciated. And we have two prizes for you. We have a first prize this morning of £36.50. £36.50 for today's winner. And the second prize is a meal from the corner flag.
Yeah, whilst the 50-50 draw is going on, Central Park have made a sub. Craig Hewlett's come off and Lucas Scott has come on. Yeah, big, powerful unit, Lucas.
Is that an attacking change? He's gone up front. So.
Yeah, it looks like they've gone more positive. I should imagine they'll go 3 at the back now.
It does look that way. With maybe wingers coming out. He's a threat. His first involvement, big header, but straight to Donovan, who can't get it under control. And big Danny Allen there, all through offside.
Yeah.
Cunningham thought that was
Cunningham
close.
Offside. It was close. He looked a hint off from here. Looked a hint off. Anyway, 50-50 draw. Would you like to win that meal in the corner flag?
Oh, it would be a fantastic honour to win that meal at the corner flag. Fantastic. Some call it cuisine. You know, fantastic meals there.
Beautiful. Beautiful cuisine.
No, I would prefer a shower radio, wouldn't you?
Yeah, oh, yeah. I mean, Paul must have ran out of them. I haven't heard a shower radio for a long time. Yeah.
Okay, here we go then. 50-50 draw time. Good luck to the winners. The winning.
Yeah, there was a foul there on the edge of the box. Central Park have got a good chance of getting back into this game now.
It's a really good chance here, actually.
Yeah, definitely. I didn't win the meal.
Oh. It's going to be Woodside to take. Now, it's short distance. So do you curl this one? Do you drill it?
Drill it. Drill it.
Oh.
Drill it.
Maybe a shank or a hoof involved in this. Woodside about to take. Here we go. Oh, he goes for the low shot. But
straight into the wall.
yeah, wall didn't budge. But Woodside can get across now. Puts it across. Oh,
Oh.
great save from the goalkeeper. He had to make that.
No one attacking Dan's header back in, though. Great save by the keeper, though. Now it's time for Central Park to press.
They need this as well. We're getting into the last 30, so it's important to get the goal now, and that gives you a lot of time just to grab that third. Make sure you know that time isn't running out.
Yeah, definitely.
This is going to be, I think, a long throw. Right, Scott can get his head onto it, but I think not going to go anywhere. And Cunningham can take this down. He can. Oh,
just a bit of miscontrol.
Oh, well,
the
won
ball
by
back,
Cunningham now.
Referee thought about blowing
He's
the whistle.
won
Oh,
the
he
foul.
has now.
He's done well. Really well battled from him. He's been fantastic today, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's been everywhere, and he just a shame he hasn't had his shooting boots on.
Yeah. Danny Allen now. Dan, get that ball in. Oh, well played.
Thank you for that comment, Stuart. Why is number 6 for CPR towing a caravan?
Oh, Scott getting across now to down. He can't win the battle though, and then well defended.
Yeah,
And
they're
now
strong in defence, Activate.
Cunningham, he's asked for it. Oh, it's offside.
Yeah,
Offside on Rickards. He thought that was onside. I think
Yeah.
Activate thought it was.
yeah. No, I think he was just off. Just off.
Jones has won the meal for one. Enjoy it, Neil.
Congratulations.
I'm not saying you got any friends, but you'll enjoy that on your own. But the big cheer must go to Disco Dave. Disco Dave has won the 50-50. Scratch those records, Dave, as they used to say.
Yeah, congratulations, Disco Dave, on winning the 50-50, £36.50. Beers on you when you get back to the pub later.
Could join the other person for the meal.
Neil Jones, yeah.
Remember, guys, like and share the Facebook stream to get more people watching. Because this has really been a great game today. And hopefully we're going to get a nice ending here.
I might have to go and pinch a chip off Neil. He's won that meal for free.
Throw-in from Activate here. Gets it up. Rickards tries to win it but doesn't.
And here's Adam with his caravan. He looks inside for Scott.
Scott wins it. Can he hold it up and
He's held
find
the
a pass?
ball up well. He's back to Cunningham again. Cunningham's out to Woodside. Oh, he couldn't quite get the ball.
Ah,
Daniel trying to make a challenge there. Activate.
does.
Get it away.
Scott on it again. He's a tall guy, so I assume he can intercept a lot of things.
He's got a lot of power behind him as well.
Flicks it across. Can the ball come into the box here? 3 men in there.
That's a nice little touch in.
Oh, it's gone out. Oh, just couldn't quite keep it in. That must be frustrating.
Yeah, Ryan Howard there couldn't quite keep it in. That's a better bit of football from Central Park. This is what they need to do: get the ball down, play it around, feed it in behind the defence. Good bit of pressure there.
Yeah, they need to just get a bit of momentum going, create maybe one or two chances, get like one goal back, and then you never know from then.
Yeah, back in it.
That's a free header for there. Danny Allen now can chest it down, plays it across to Rickards, who gets at his man again and does well. He can maybe look for a ball into Cullen numbers. He's going to try and hold it up, win the throw in, which he has failed to do.
I mean, a couple of weeks ago, these teams met in another cup tie, which Central Park come up top 3-0. Unfortunately, they were removed. Central Park, they fielded an eligible player, and Activate were given a home win. So we know both teams can play against each other.
I mean, if 3-0 in this game, that might have motivated Activate. They might have thought, we've lost this game 3-0, that game.
Yeah.
They figured out how to beat Central Park Rangers, because they're a tough team to beat.
Yeah, definitely.
Goalkeeper, big hoof up the pitch, would you say? Was that not hoof territory?
It was close to a hoof.
Woodside now. He can get this ball in. Fantastic. That keeper goes up for it. Oh, it's a foul on the keeper. Foul on the keeper.
Well, that's what Central Park need to do. They keep pressing like this. They are going to get a goal.
Put that pressure on, and then again, you never know what can happen.
No, definitely not. Go on, let's get back on Facebook again. Let's get these comments coming on. Like and share, please.
Maybe another thing you guys Facebook to do. What other names for passes do you have? We've got hoof, shank, lump. What else do you call a pass?
I don't think a hoof is a pass, is it?
Well, if it reaches another man, it is a pass, surely.
I don't think a hoof is meant for a pass, so is it? A hoof is just get the ball out. Well, you can intentionally hoof, but whether it's intentionally going for a player, I'm not sure.
Here comes number 11. Maybe, I don't think he was going to hit that, but he could have. And 11 brings it forward now.
Slee, Central Park's goal scorer.
No
he
one's
passes
out
it
there.
to no one.
Number 3 can get in and tries to get a foot into play it through to Cunningham, but just can't quite reach him. And here comes Woodside. He can find a pass, and he does now with great downs in on goal.
Oh, keeper well out.
Scott can get there first. Oh, Scott down is chasing it. He's probably have to hold it up, wait for Scott to get in that box.
He's done well there.
Someone to keep that in.
Yeah,
and wins the corner.
Gets a corner out of it as well.
Play. Woodside running across to take the corner.
My mum wants to know where the horse is, because I keep saying hoof.
Woodside going over to take this corner. A few aerial threats in the box for Central Park Rangers. Maybe go and find them. Oh,
good knock in, but no one attacking the ball, and Activator allowed to clear it again.
That's vital interception there. I think he felt that one actually. Cunningham is number 9 gets back really well. Ryan Howard.
Yeah, Cunningham done well. He was aware he was offside there and brought himself back in, but unfortunately the ball didn't go in his direction.
6 can drive it now.
Central Park's turn to attack.
I don't know what that 11. Probably not going to win many strength battles against number 6.
No, especially not with a caravan in tow.
Scott goes for that switch. It comes off.
Yeah, it's a good switch of play there.
But the touch was a bit. And Rickards, he was going for. He's still going. It was going well, and then they bobbled up on him, and he just couldn't quite get that run that he wanted.
This surface isn't helping for a good passing game of football, but.
No. But the best teams adapt to that situation, and that's what Activate are doing.
Definitely. Central Park have got a foul here. Nice place to get a cross in.
So a substitution here for Central Park Rangers, actually. So it is, I think, it will be done before the...
Yeah, Greg Taylor's coming off.
Yeah.
Just having problems with the substitute board here. Greg Taylor's come off. And Lewis Phillips has come on in place for Central Park Rangers. Lovely ball in.
Again, no attack, no one attacking it. But Down can get it back out here, and can he put a ball across? Good tackle.
Central piling on the pressure the last few minutes.
Important for that defender to stay disciplined in the box as well.
Definitely need to keep it tight.
Number 4 main is number 16, Lewis Phillips.
Good to see that Robert Aitken is having a nice couple while watching.
That's Dad. Dad's in now. Hello, Dad.
Oh, again.
When it said Robert, I looked at myself. I thought I hadn't commented.
That's the 4th corner now that hasn't gone in the box. Woodside responsible for this one.
So last 20 minutes now. Central Park really need to go.
Morgan to boot it up here. Number 11 versus Down. Down, he fakes and he's going for the tackle and then wins it.
That couldn't have been a boot. That was off his toe.
Morgan now punting it up the pitch.
Punting on.
To Rickards. 11's gone for that tackle and he's tackled the air quite well.
Yeah, well in by Luke Davis there. Clear the danger. It's played through to Down
Down.
again. He's making his presence
How is
felt
the danger,
now.
man? He goes in. 11, no, he can't get the shot.
Come on, scramble.
Again, it clear. I thought he was going to boot it against the keeper and go in then.
Clear for a corner, though.
Corner. Woodside going to overtake it. Hopefully can get this ball in the box this time.
Woodside trundling over.
I think really, I mean, you've got to be aiming for the head of someone like Scott, big guy.
Yeah.
Big target man. And they've got to watch out for the outside the box. I think
I'm
Cunham's
surprised they haven't got anybody lingering on the edge of the box there,
yeah.
waiting for one to drop out.
Fall in now, and it can be collected by Philip. Callum can burst with it now. Oh, Down, he's been floored there.
We tried headering it on the floor there. That was a brave attempt.
Oh, so that could be a fantastic ball over to Pickard, whatever one it is. Oh, he's come out with a bit of hold-up play from the goalkeeper here, and he's won the goal kick. Great work from Kilpatrick.
I think he was using his socks to put the attacker off then. What do you reckon?
I'm not sure, maybe just his strength with the socks. Maybe a double sort of combination there. Ball over from Scott again, just winning it. And Alan was about to boot through that, but then realised Scott's got onto that touch, loose touch from central midfielder there. Great work.
He's definitely been a presence since he's come onto the pitch.
Oh, Cunningham there. That was really hard work. Scott can get onto it. No, he's gone down.
Oh, is
it's
it
a
penalty?
penalty.
Yeah, he's given a penalty to Central Park.
Penalty. Scott, again, since he's come, made a real impact. Who's going to take? I think it's Woodside that's going over to take this.
I mean, Sam Brute, he was always going to be in trouble there, making a challenge on the end of the box. He gave a referee a decision to make. He's gone for the penalty. Woodside stepping up to take it.
Just does the keeper try and psych him out, or does he try and just let the goalkeeper do the talking? Woodside now to take it. Goal! Fantastic penalty. No nonsense. Just
drilled right down the middle.
Fantastic.
Great penalty.
There. And they're back in this now.
Yeah, definitely. Keep piling the pressure on.
What do Activate do now?
After 72 minutes, it's number 8, Sterling Woodside.
Yeah, no, Activate really need to shore up the defence now. Central Park are going to pile on the pressure last quarter of an hour, yeah?
Do you sit back? Do you invite pressure on you? Or do you try and find that fourth goal and maybe put this tie beyond doubt?
You've definitely got to go and find the fourth goal, I believe.
If this match goes to a draw, it will be extra time and penalties, so make sure you stick with us for that as well if Central Park Rangers get that third goal.
They keep piling the pressure on. There's no
It's a free kick now. To be whipped in now. There's not many in the box.
All right, let's
Really, the only defender making himself forward.
let's get these comments coming on Facebook, please. What we're going to make of the last quarter of an hour here? What way is it going to go? Let's have your predictions, please. Like and share on Facebook.
And make sure to keep liking, sharing, tag a mate as well. And Nick Stop, well collected.
There's a hoof.
That is a real hoof, and it's actually a successful one. Would you say such thing as a successful hoof?
Yeah.
And that adds to my argument of a hoof being a pass as well.
No, I don't.
Because that is a pass.
It wasn't intended. It was a hoof. It was just lucky it landed to a Central Park player. Definitely not a pass.
Oh, bit of
a
hug there.
Tensions are going to start rising high now, aren't they? I mean, Central Park are going to be pressing. You know, they're going to be calling for everything now. Every little push, every little knock.
And Activate are going to be wanting to hold it up, making sure, time just keeps going on.
Definitely. They got to defend this nice and strong, though.
Woodside with the ball in.
That's a nice
header.
Oh,
they've scored!
I see, there's the equaliser.
James Sleeman Keane.
That's his second goal of the game.
Second of the game. That one he definitely meant. Yeah. And it's 3-3 here. Activate have crumbled.
Lovely, lovely ball in from Woodside there. Found the header, Slee, no problem. Top corner of the header.
Fantastic header. Substitution now coming for, I believe it's Central Park Rangers.
Yeah, Dan coming off.
He's worked really hard today. Oh, no.
Oh, no, maybe Danny Orr's coming off, number 11.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
It's number 7, James Sleeman Keane.
And James Carr making his appearance.
How will these teams respond?
I don't know, but what a game we've got going on here now. 3-3. That set us up nicely for the last stage of the game here. Remember, we'll go to extra time if the scores stay this way.
The CPR fans making themselves known. Well, Elaine Lang is making herself known, CPR fan.
Yeah, Lee, I agree. That was a great goal. Jamie Ballard, he's gone for CPR to win 4-3. And Elaine Lang has come on CPR with a couple of love arts.
Oh, here we go. Guys, let us know. Who do you think will win this game? Let us know. Let a comment know and we'll.
Yeah.
Thumbs up for CPR.
And a big heart for Activate.
Cunningham can chest that down. He's going. He's gone for the shot. I think he's tried to curl that round.
Yeah, couldn't find the power. Straight into Phil Kilpatrick's hands there.
Big kick from him. Scott, he's just been everywhere since. Oh, he's going to ask for that. I don't know what he's given a foul to Activate then.
Yeah.
I think just a bit of a battle there, and Activate have come out on the wrong end, I suppose, and won the free kick.
Yeah, could have.
Well, guys, can we keep liking and sharing? This is a cracking game now at 3-3. So we need to spread the word and get more people viewing and tuning in. Just to say that last 10 minutes has been evidence with the stats. As now Central Park are 4-2 up on shots on target for this half, and certainly are also winning the corner count. So possession does pay off. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, thank you for that, Paul.
Scott, another header. Scott's real impact since coming on. Ball over the top. That's keepers all day.
It looks like Dan Down has now dropped into midfield.
Lino's flagging.
Yeah, he's giving a free kick now. Oh.
It's all kicking off a bit here. I'm not too sure.
Yeah. Well, James Carr's just come on the pitch. He's come on a little bit strong in that tackle. I do think it was a genuine attempt for the ball.
Delano's seen something here. And he's going to tell the ref what he did see. Don't know whether that will result in a caution, maybe.
Yeah,
we'll find out here. I think no, it's calling the free kick.
Just giving a free kick, edge of the area there.
That is not the edge. I don't think the lino's looking, so I don't think you're going to know.
Yeah. We're not.
No, the ref's ordering it back.
There you go.
Now get the ball up. I think the formation change maybe has really helped Central Park Rangers going to that 3 at the back system.
Yeah, they've certainly come out more attacking the last 10-20 minutes, haven't they? And pulled on the pressure. That's where they got the 2 goals from.
Might fancy them to nick it as well with 4-3.
But they got the ascendancy now, and they're up it. They've got 2 goals last 10 minutes, you know. Activate's edge might have dropped a little from being 3-1 up.
Yeah.
Pressure's definitely counting at the moment, though.
It's going to be cleared up, I believe. There we go. Can't reach Cunningham. Great interception from Lewis Phillips.
I'm sure another goal for Central Park here would rub salt in the wounds for Activate.
And there's a substitution here for Activate. That is Oliver Newton coming on for Luke Davis. He comes on while on injury, actually.
Good control of the water bottle by Woodside there. I don't know if anyone caught that. That was flying at him at a rate of knots. Controlled it lovely.
Substitution for Activate.
Couldn't been hoofed at him though, because it come from the hand.
Davis. Coming on, number 8 is Oliver Newton.
Ball in from down. That is a... Oh,
Too
easy
close
for
to the
Morgan.
keeper. Too close to the keeper.
Big boot up the pitch. Woodside, big
Yeah,
header.
good defending.
Woodside's dropped a bit, I think, into that defensive role now. Switching the
Yeah,
players
it's a
down.
lovely switch of play there. Oh,
Six
poor
making
control
the
though.
overlap.
He's made up for it though. Ryan Howard down the wing.
How can he get a ball in? I can't quite take on his man. Does well to win the throw in though. He can get it out to down.
They're certainly
Oh.
pressing for this 4th goal, aren't they?
Yeah, they're really going for it now. I think they've got the belief now, and that's the most important thing.
Oh,
They can do this.
Definitely.
Few injuries, I think. I think number 12's one with a bit of a limp. Right now, I can't tell though. Header on now, and Allen can head it on to Rickard. And up, one of the Central Park Rangers players throwing himself at it there. Was Lewis Phillips throwing himself at that one there, making sure that ball does not get past him.
Yeah, they got to throw everything at them now, haven't they?
It's real important. Last 9 minutes here at Coach Road. Remember, like and share the stream. Closing stage of this game now.
We'll have a few minutes for injury, I should imagine. There was a couple of...
Yeah.
It was a long stop after about 50 minutes, wasn't there?
Yeah, there was. So I assume, yeah, there'll be a bit extra. I don't know what we're waiting for now. Central Park Rangers player having to go over the gate. He's not going to throw it from there, surely. No gate, fence, whatever.
Where's the multi-ball system?
Maybe we need to get a few ball boys around here.
There was a load of people with high-vis vests on doing nothing just now. They could have been used for ball boys, surely.
Oh, he's missed it. I don't know what's happened there, but
Ryan Howard's through though.
ball over the top. Sleeman Keane is on a hat trick. Oh, he's defended well, and he's going to try and get this out. Really well played from Howard there. An opportunity to box him in maybe in this.
Yeah, keep the pressure down on them. Activate look like they're tiring. Big heavy pitch, taking its toll by the looks of it.
Here comes down now. He's gone to a more deeper role. He's driving at him now. Oh, it's well played from Rickard. Woodside now can play it out here to Sleeman Keane, who controls it
good
well.
Control. Time to turn. There's no pressure on him whatsoever.
Allen's going after.
Played into James Carr.
Carr going after it. Driving
The
for
ball.
the ball there.
It's a lovely ball in. Nobody in the box.
Oh, he goes for the strike. Oh, wide.
Well wide in the end. Well wide. Worth a strike go.
Morgan trying to spread the power to Cunningham here. And one thing, they've really struggled to get those two strikers involved in the last sort of 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, Central Park have really pulled on the pressure, but I mean, they're showing signs of why they are third in the league.
Oh, big header, and Scott can win this. He goes for it, he gets the foul.
Yeah. It looked like a foul.
Yeah, just got himself in the way, barge in the back. Few players just making sure they don't pull up at all, scratching out. Woodside can deliver this, and this, you know, they've got, as I said before, they've got a few aerial threats in the box here, so could be for the all-important winner. Woodside.
Oh, I think Woodside's gone for goal there.
That is ambitious, to say the least.
Closer to my coach than it was the net.
It was closer to my house than to the net. Morgan to take the goal kick. Now up to Donovan, who can sort of let it run now and get onto it. Rickard joining him. Cunningham's in the box as well. Donovan cuts back in the left, and no nonsense from Adam Cunningham there.
Yeah, he certainly made sure that was cleared, wasn't he?
Fourth official getting the ball out. Missed the corner flag by quite a margin, but that's all right. Corner to be delivered in again. Activate, who've not really been in this game. They're about to make a change though. It's Jake Thompson that's making his way off. And we can't see who's on yet, but come on, fourth official. That is Nick Taylor that's made his way onto the pitch now.
They've really got to go for it now, haven't they? Activate.
Ball in. Falls to 6. Great save.
Oh, great save.
Gets a shot. It's a
he's
goal.
squeezed in
It's
the
a
near
goal.
post.
It's Cunningham with a goal. And Activate take the lead. Wild scenes here on the pitch there. Look at the Activate players. You know, I see how much that means to them.
4 minutes to go. What a time. Scrappy, to say the least, but it doesn't matter how scrappy the goals are at this stage of a game.
That's what good strikers do. They just get that goal. Just when they're in that position, they just find the back of the net. And Cunningham finally has done that now.
Definitely. 4 minutes to go now. Central Park find themselves in a bit of a pickle here.
Now here come Cunningham. See how much I some big roar there when his name got read out. And now they really have to. Central Park just have to throw everything at them.
Yeah, definitely. Nothing to lose now. Nothing to lose at all, and we've got to go for it.
Woodside booting the ball up. Down on it now. Tries to flick around. It's a handball. Ref's given free kick for handball.
Now it's time to make these chances count now.
There's definitely, surely one more chance in this for Central Park Rangers. Woodside to take. You can see 5 limping forward. You've got to leave it all out on the pitch now. Woodside ball in. Lofted. Down. Oh, blocked.
That was a chance. Oh,
And
goal
their
kick
goal
given.
kick.
They'll activate to slow things down now, take their time.
Yeah.
Apologies if you heard any language there in the background.
So you see how much it means to them tonight, or today, sorry. They really want to win this.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially Cunningham, because he got the potentially winning goal, so nice one to go into work tomorrow saying that, you know, you've just bagged in a cup final. Scott now, he can't get it. He gets it through, and it's a chance
that's a
now.
nice little touch.
Strikes.
Oh,
What a
good
save!
save by the
What
keeper.
a save!
Great save by the
Fantastic save.
keeper there.
He's made sure we've all forgot about that mistake now.
Certainly made up for it with that one. Great save by Nathan Morgan there.
Could be the game-winning save that.
Kept that Devati into the game. Yeah.
Right, Sleeman Keane now can get on it.
Oh,
It's all wrong.
You need to keep your discipline. You need to keep it tight at this stage of the game.
Sure, Activate will want to maybe try and get that ball in them corners. You know, try and hold it up. Time waste. You know, run down the clock.
Yeah, you got to do everything you can to run down the clock, keep possession.
I think Donovan wants a goal here. He's gone for the strike. Oh, what a save!
Great save at the other end there.
Anything
It's out for a
Morgan can
corner.
do, you know, Kilpatrick can do better.
Yeah, definitely.
save
Oliver
from
Newton there with a shot. Good run into the middle. Took a strike. Good save. Good safe pair of hands there by Phil.
No, they're definitely in no rush to take this corner.
No.
Even though they are going to put it in the box.
See a couple on the edge here at Central Park. The loose ball comes out.
Ball in. Full finds. Strikes well closed down.
Good defending again.
Rickards can't quite get to it. Sleeman Keane booting up the pitch. Oh, intercepted Vital, but it gets them further up that pitch now. Activate players sprinting back. Well, Rickards was anyway. Woodside now. Play that ball up again.
Oh, late challenge, yeah.
And the ref's giving a foul. Cunningham isn't, I don't know what he's trying to do there. Maybe like stop Woodside taking it by apologising.
Yeah, I think there was nothing. It was just a late challenge. He was just trying to close the ball down. There was no malice in that whatsoever. So referee ordering him back the 10 yards.
Oh, Woodside, the ball can't quite reach the player, and now he puts that ball in the mixer.
Oh, it's a good little
Scott
ball in.
Keep it in.
No, he wasn't quite quick
just
enough to
can't
keep the
quite
ball
keep
in.
Boys, just while we got a break in play there, just to say this is a cracking game from these two teams from the Plymouth and West Devon combination. And the good news for everybody tuning in and to pass on is that the P&D League have committed that we are covering all of their 4 finals live here at Coach Road. So that's, I think it's something like the Saturday and Sunday in May. I haven't got my calendar in with me now, 14th, 15th, I can't remember. But yeah, great commitment from the P&D League. Firstly, their 2 teams have given us a great game. And secondly, their 4 finals are going to be live on our Facebook as well.
Yeah, there's definitely a final up here on May the 12th. Mark Selly, number 3 for Central Park Rangers, is playing in one of them on May the 12th. Wish him good luck for that final.
Here we go.
So
speaking of Sally, clearance there.
Right on cue, Mark.
4 minutes.
So they got 4 minutes now to press.
Oh, fantastic from Down. He's really given everything today.
Dan Down's had a fantastic game.
Tries to fit it through, but just can't. Ball in now. Scott can't get. It's fallen to Seaman Kino. He just can't quite get it on his right. Oh, he just can't quite get it onto that right foot. Could have been his hat trick. Guys, tell us who you think the man of the match was.
Yep, on Facebook. Give us a call who you think your man of the match is, please.
Who would you say your man of the match has been today?
There's been a few really good players out on that pitch. I do think the 2 up front for Activate have caused Central Park major problems, though. So I think Elliot Cunningham's had a fantastic game. He's my man of the match.
Gary Short has given himself man of the match.
Gary, you had a great game.
Activate want to keep this in that exact area of the pitch there.
Yeah, they don't want to. They want to keep possession. They don't want to do anything stupid at this stage of the game.
Doing it. Cunningham making sure. Oh, he's got out of that as well. Just holding up more and winning the corner.
No, he's got the kill kick out of it.
Fair play. Liner's a lot closer than me. I think someone is about to go in the book.
No, he's definitely.
I don't know.
the linesman's getting a caution.
I thought he was reaching into his card pocket there.
Assistant referee. Oh,
I am right.
Yeah.
Cunningham going in the book. I believe that's probably for dissent.
Yeah, that is a customary caution for Elliot Cunningham there.
Thumbs up of agreement maybe from Cunningham there. Guys, please do tell us who your man in the match is. We would appreciate that. Down now. It's a chance to get a late equaliser. Howard sprinting onto it.
They haven't got much more opportunity. They've got to make these chances count. Ryan Howard looked like he just ran out of legs there. He has managed to get the throw-in out of it, but there's a lot of tired legs out here now. I'm tired ears listening to me all day long.
Everyone's got to be in the box now. Only Selly stays back. Throwing in. Flicks across.
Nice
falls to down. Who strikes hard, blocks. Can't get past that sea of bodies. And Cunningham can get onto it now.
Time to hold the ball up now. No theatrics. Nothing stupid.
Oh, brilliant defending.
Oh, good pressure by the midfield as well.
Down. Just grabbing onto his man. He can't expect anything other than a free kick there.
No, I wouldn't blame Activate. It's time to slow it down.
And I think he is very hurt or is just having a rest.
Very tired. Very nearly time for a cup of tea. Seems that my dad's enjoying one.
No rush again to take this one. I don't believe they'll put it in the box, but if they do.
Little touch down to the corner. Yeah, there you go. Look.
And no.
He actually held the line well as well.
They're asking for a foul. They're not going to get that. And here they come. It's probably the last chance, maybe, for them.
Oh yeah, there can't be much longer left.
Ref whistle in mouth. Ball forward into space. Just make sure you know.
Yeah, another look at the watch by the referee.
Scott to take it down. Sorry.
He's clearly enjoying himself, isn't he? There's a ball.
Oh, Scott gets onto it. It's the final chance now. Scott.
Oh,
he can't quite get out his feet. Oh, he's gone for the shot. He couldn't get out of his feet. No.
Controversy near the end there.
Down tries to take it on, and Cundiham's offside.
Yeah.
That's ref going for it.
Oh.
Offside.
Scott's down injured.
Scott's down, but he probably wants to get up, which he does do. He's got to fight through this injury last minute. Pull in by. It's like, they're just getting in the way, making sure they get to that ball first. Woodside.
Yeah, definitely another look at the watch by the referee.
So tries to get up to Scott. Oh, he just can't quite get it.
And there is the final whistle.
Activate win. The Swift Brent Devon Sunday Supplementary
What
Cup.
a great game. Great game of football there.
You can see how much it means to them.
Definitely. Very, very close game. It was hard to call a winner. But Activate kept pressing. Got the goal.
Really good game today. Some early morning / afternoon entertainment here.
Well, ladies and gents, the presentation of this morning's Sunday Supplementary Cup final will begin in a few moments. Give both teams and the match officials a chance to catch their breath, and then we'll begin the presentation. Thanks to everybody who came this morning. We do hope you'll bear with us just while we get the teams lined up.
Great game today. Started off 2 early goals, 20 minutes in. Thought after that mistake from the keeper, they've done well. Let's quick mention to the goalkeeper, Nathan Morgan. He made that early mistake, but then ended up winning the game really for him with that save.
Oh, that save near the end was incredible. Fair play to Central Park, 3-1 down, quick goals either side of half time. Put them under pressure, they got back into it, but Activate was strong in the end. Made their pressure count.
Sure, gutting for Central Park. They really gave it everything, but Activate, you just always felt were just that little bit better. Their strikers just caused havoc, and I think Cunningham especially got what he deserved at the end of the game with that goal.
Yeah, Cunningham was fantastic all day long. He was an absolute menace for the defence. Him and Donovan up front. Totally agree. I think deserved winners in the end in a close match.
And at the end, Activate showed their strength in defence as well. I think it wasn't anything glorious, no fantastic tackles or just getting in the way. Just the fundamentals. They were just doing a lot of things right, and that's really important, isn't it?
Definitely, you don't have to be thrilly to win a game of football. Sometimes it has to be ugly, and at times that game was ugly.
And you just see, Central Park Rangers obviously a bit slower to come out now. They're just
Yeah, they missed a few key players, but like I said earlier, their squad is good enough really to win any game of football. They just didn't turn up on the day, to be honest. They had a good spell second half where they got back into the game. Unfortunately, didn't make it count.
A thank you to HM Building and Gardening Services for sponsoring this stream. Thank you to them, and what a fantastic game to sponsor as well.
Yeah, great game of football. Great game of football. And a great advert for Sunday League football, to be honest.
Yeah. See the presentations ready now. Well, they're getting the trophy ready. Just everyone's getting in line, recovering from what was an adrenaline-packed game. They must be gutting for those Central Park Rangers players. They fought so much. You've seen the manager just telling them, that it's, that's you've tried your hardest. It's just unfortunate on the day.
Yeah, it's their first ever cup final. I think same for Activate, to be honest. It was always going to be nervy. It was always hard to settle. And Activate really proved that if you come out as a team, you're going to come on top. Central Park took a while to gel.
Yeah. I think the formation change helped, but in the end they just couldn't.
Yeah, Scott. Scott was he was a big powerhouse when he come on, wasn't he?
Yeah. Right, we're about to hand over to Paul for the announcements and the trophy ceremony.
Very difficult job of doing the fixture. We don't need Mr. Kipling, we got Mrs. Kipling. Super cakes from you, Anita. And Anita's got a young helper there, and I'm ever so sorry, I don't know the young man's name. Jacob. Jacob. I think that might be a grandson. It is. Yes. So thank you, Richard and Mark. We're underway. Here we go. Assisting Anita, we have Dudley Food, the chairman of the Cups Committee. So the first presentation I'd like to do, and before we make the presentations, folks, this has been a Sunday morning cup final, and without doubt, this is a great way to start our cup finals. So let's show our appreciation of both teams on what was a really exciting cup final. Well done, both teams. You gave us a classic this morning. So thank you very much, boys, for everything you've done. You can have a look at this later on the Facebook.
But what a terrific game. Anita and Dudley have thoroughly enjoyed the game, and they've picked a man of the match. And I can tell you the man of the match for this morning's cup final has gone to, wait for the drum roll, here we go, Alex Yates of Central Park Rangers. Alex Yates has been picked as the man of the match. Alex is going to have his picture taken now. And thanks to Miracle PR, lots of pictures will be taken of this game. You'll see them on the website in the next day or so. So Alex Yates is the man of the match for this morning's final. Next presentation we have is to show our appreciation and support for the 4 match officials, the referee today, Ashley Horn, Ashley's 2 assistants, Dean Atkins and Graham Blackburn, and the 4th official, in case he was needed, Lewis Coker. A great achievement for these guys to be selected for a county cup final. And well done, Ashley, for making sure everybody got on with the game. So, well done, the match officials. Thank you very much, chaps. We can now come to the next presentation. That is to announce the beaten finalists of the Swift Print Sunday Supplementary Cup Final. Your appreciation and applause, please, for Central Park Rangers. I know Central still have a few games to go. They're vying for trying to win the league. I think they've still got a chance to go, especially when someone says to you, you've got 10 games to go. Unbelievable, isn't it, really? But we do wish them all the best for what they have left to play. Under the leadership, the players want to share their support for the manager, Chris Beale, his assistant, Billy White, and physio Peter White. Just to remind both teams and the match officials, there is a good selection of food afterwards, guys, for you to enjoy. I'm not saying it's a full Sunday lunch, but it's not far off. You'll certainly enjoy the food today. And we'll have a drink to celebrate and commiserate. So once again, ladies and gents, your appreciation for Central Park Rangers. And so we come to the final presentation, and it gives us great pleasure to announce the 2018 Swift Print Sunday Supplementary County Cup champions. They're going to hold this for 12 months, and they may be back. A big, big cheer for Activate. And I'm sure Activate still have a number of games left to play. So we wish them the same for the remainder of the season under the leadership. I can see him out there. Is that Neil Taylor? Yes, it is. Give us a wave, Neil, for the cameras. There he is. Well done, Neil. Manager of Activate. He must be very proud of his players this morning. And don't disappear, boys. Afterwards, you're going to have your picture taken in the far goal. These pictures will go everywhere with a bit of luck. Don't forget, a big thank you for our media team today. Thank you, Robbie, Matt the cameraman, making his debut. Robbie making his debut. Nathan making his debut. Jason producing. And Macaulay doing Twitter and Facebook. Please have a look at it all later on. Big thank you to all the council members and the volunteers for today for getting this game on. Especially our groundsman, Roger. I do hope he's going to be all right when he comes back later on and is not going to cry when he sees the pitch. But he's done a marvellous job. And the great tradition we have, we normally have the captain last, which is, I believe, Nick Graham, but Nick is Where is Nick? I'm trying to find Nick. Where is Nick? He's at the back. And this is the time when Nick can have a bit of fun. He's going to get his medal first, have his picture taken. But Nick can keep us hanging on. He'll keep us hanging on. He's going to milk it. No, he's going to have another picture. His picture with Mrs. Kipling. Here we go, and here we go. He's keeping us. He's going to keep us hanging on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Here we go, here we go. And there it is. And there's the champagne. Activate have just won the Swiftprint Sunday Supplementary Cup. What a marvellous achievement. And well done to the lads of Central Park Rangers for cheering them on, being good sports. Thank you, guys. What a lovely final we've had today. Thanks to everybody who came, you the public, thank you very much for your support. These lads appreciate it. The bar is open, home of the £2.50 pint. Please go and enjoy yourselves. If you're going, have a safe journey home. If you like coming to our cup finals, we have our next cup final this coming Thursday night. It is the Saturday Intermediate Cup final. Black Swan Town are taking on Elmore in the Intermediate Cup. Sponsored by A&S Paving. That is this coming Thursday, 7:15 kick-off. But in the meantime, thank you very much for your support. Have a safe journey. God bless, good afternoon. But the day belongs to Activate, the new holders of the Swiftprint Sunday Supplementary Cup. All the best.
Right, we are back here just to summarise what a fantastic game this has been today.
Yeah, well, like I said earlier, what a glorious advert for Sunday morning football, and what a close, really good battle game of football that was.
You see the team just getting their photo. I mean, they deserve that. Why do you think Activate did come away with a win today?
It just kept on piling the pressure on, taking advantage of Central Park's weaknesses. The ball was branded back the first half. They could have won by a lot more than 4-3, to be honest, if Elliot Cunningham had his shooting boots on.
But he got them on right when it mattered, 86th minute, got that goal.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, it was a scrappy goal, but like I said earlier, football doesn't have to be pretty all the time. You've got to be in the right place at the right time, and Elliot Cunningham proved that twice today, doing what a striker does best. Get in there, get in amongst it, and if that ball falls free, put it in the back of the net.
I think a special mention to Sam Rickards as well, the winger, got a booking early on.
Oh, he had a cracking game after that caution, didn't he?
Really
cracking
just
game.
Kept working.
Yeah, he was on top of it when he every tackle. He was really, really good, really good.
And Central Park Rangers, they fought their hardest, you know.
They fought hard. Didn't seem to gel as a team, though. They had their great spell in the second half when they got back into the team.
Yeah. Activate broke the cup.
Oh dear, oh dear. That was meant to last 12 months, that cup.
Yeah, look how happy they are, though.
We use a bit of Devon County super glue, it'll be fine.
Well, boys, nice, what a game, hey? What a game.
Yeah, fantastic game today.
Oh, poor, great advert for Sunday morning football.
It was, I've got to say, I wasn't expecting a game of that sort of excitement quality. You know, it was end-to-end, really. And I think, did you boys tip Central Park Rangers?
Yeah. I had Central Park down for a win.
We're judging by their form.
That just goes to show what we know about Sunday Park football, Robbie.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah,
definitely.
Not very much by the sounds of it. But no, thank you very much, guys. Great, really was an excellent morning's work. I'm just worried how our groundsman Roger's going to be when he sees this, but fingers crossed he'll... what did you say, Robbie? A bit of glue?
Yeah, a bit of super glue for the cup.
Super glue.
I'm sure you got some decent stuff in the office there, Paul.
And a big thank you, Jason, our producer. Well done, Macaulay. Macaulay, did you enjoy today?
Yeah, it's a good experience. Hopefully do it again in the future.
Good. It was... did a great job behind the scenes with the old Twitter and Facebook. Thank you very much, mate. So I'm done. I'm going to leave it to you two boys. But don't forget Thursday. Did you plug Thursday?
All plugged.
All plugged.
Everything's been plugged.
Excellent. And don't forget, big shout out to P&D League. They're having all 4 finals here live. And I do know, since I mentioned it, we have another league now interested in having their games covered as well.
I'm sure
So-
your groundsman would be happy with that.
So, cheers. Thanks, Robbie. Well, I'm going to get a bit of cake. I'll leave you boys to wrap up.
Fantastic advert for Sunday League football today.
Yeah, I'm next Thursday's game. Obviously, Black Swans versus Elmore. Two teams I know nothing about, being a Plymothian.
But it's going to be a fantastic game, isn't it? I mean, if anything like that, I mean, we've got a real thriller on our hands.
Yeah, I mean, if any of them players were watching today, they got a lot to live up to. Yeah, it's always a different game under the lights.
Better at more people as well, probably, because less people be waking up with hangovers and they go to work on Thursday. So yeah, make sure you join us for that. Thank you everyone for joining us today.
It's been a pleasure.